Sagittarius, we're going to do a quick energy check-in to get a temperature for the collective and see if you can find a message tonight that serves your highest good. So here we go. Okay, on my channel, I don't hyper focus on bromance or career or finance. I hyper focus on self-care, okay? But there is a choice. There's something that you feel drawn to with this Lover's card, because this Lover's card can represent just knowing what it is that you want, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be. This could be a romantic read depending on how it resonates with you. But there's something that you want. There's something deep down that you just desire, and this thing just feels so right that you cannot rationalize any other way than to go towards this thing. However, you don't have a lot of hope in the situation, and you feel like you don't have a lot of control in the situation. So it's like you know what you want, but you don't know how to get there. And again, speaking of not having control in the situation, you have the steering card of the steering wheel of life in the inverse. So it's like there's a hesitation to even try to pull something in one direction or another, because you feel like no matter what you're doing, you aren't managing your load properly. There's a imbalance here, and it's like, you know, I laugh because people talk about fight or flight syndrome. Well, we're all adults here, so I'm just going to call it what it is. I call it flight, fight, freeze, or fuck syndrome. And right here, I think you're in the freeze stage. I know everybody gets caught up on that last one, and that's a whole nother story. And for a quick energy check, I'm not going to get into it. But I think that's where you're at right now. You're frozen. You don't know what to do, so you're doing nothing. But see, it's not all for naught. The twos are about planning. You're in a planning stage. So it's not like you're doing nothing and you plan on doing nothing. It's not like you're frozen for good. It's more like you're taking a pause and just taking your hands off of the steering wheel. And rather than figuring out how to manage your load, you're taking stock of your load. Okay? Because you recognize that you're not getting the material gains that you're looking for. And when I talk about material, I could be talking about wealth, yes. I could also be talking about health and time management, okay? So something isn't working out in your material world. So what you're doing is you're taking stock of what you have. And you're not pulling anything in any direction yet. And you're trying to plan where you want to go. See, this person has a choice. They can choose this wand or they can choose this wand. This person is holding a globe in his hand. He's focused on his inner world and his self and what he sees and how he perceives things. Once he makes a choice, he'll put the globe down and he'll venture out to bring everything into the 3D world. So this is you taking reprieve. This is you taking a moment to go inside, really contemplate where you're at and where it is you want to go. You don't want to make an impulsive decision here. But you certainly want to make a strong one. You want to have fortitude for the long haul. So you're really stepping back and contemplating, which is interesting because us fire signs, we like to jump into everything. This is you saying, hold on a minute. Let's do it right this time. So Sagittarius, this is your moment of reprieve. This is your moment of contemplation. Good luck. And really take the time to listen to what it is that you want. So hopefully you can figure out how to get there. But right now, the answer is just not there. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.